But yeah, today we're gonna be going through Ninja Gaiden, eh? Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day we can go through Ninja Gaiden. Anyways, here we go. Got me, boy. You can hear the game. That sucks. That sucks. Hold on. Let's fix that out with a lobotomy. Eh? Let's do that from the beginning, eh? Yeah, there's music playing. There's a lot of things playing, eh? I believe you can hear it now, eh? It's the music from The Exorcist, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Wow, so spooky, eh? I'm gonna let the full song play out again so that everybody can like, you know, enjoy it. Right? My god, it's so spooky. It's so spooky. It's so spooky, eh? So scary, eh? But then when you think it was getting spooky, eh? It gets funky, eh? As I said, I haven't heard like the full song, eh? So I didn't know that it went this long and this good, eh? It even has reverb. That is so, like, you know, so funky. Eh? Yeah, it's a party session jam. Eh? Who knew this song would go this hard? Eh? Maybe that's why this zombie is so perplexed. You know, maybe it's like, what? Did I compose this song? Eh? They don't know that I composed this song. Eh? And then the song loops. There we go. And so on we go. Look at those zombies there. I gotta do a new one because I want to see the cutscene again. Here we go. In an effort to put a stop to the global operations of the evil corporation entity Umbrella Pharmaceuticals Inc., an underground organization was formed. This organization consists of former STARS members and ex-Umbrella employees. I was saying that this song is a little bit macabre, eh? It feels like it has like a very bad intent, eh? Din, din, din. I don't know why, eh? But it does feel a little bit macabre, eh? Somewhere in North America, at this underground organization's hideout, 2:30 a.m. Like something is lurking, but not really like knowing that it's gonna get there. Oh, here we go. Here's Barry. Eh? Reporting for duty, eh? Reporting for the sleuths, eh? Hey, we got the chief. Eh? Good to see you, Barry. I have a mission for you, of the utmost urgency. A new type of bioorganic weapon developed at Umbrella Labs has escaped. Eh? Didn't Umbrella already, like, banish the... Well, I mean, I guess not until now. Look at the guys in the background, eh? This VOW is believed to be among the passengers of the luxury ocean cruiser, the Starlight. That guy at the background is working really hard. I mean, the one on the left, the one on the right is a little bit sus. The new BOW is an extremely dangerous creature, even in its human form. Leon S. Kennedy of Raccoon City Police Department was tracking the BOW, but they have now lost contact with him. Yeah, the guy in the background is really going at it. The way he's animated reminds me a lot of the sprites in... what is that in Killer Party? I don't remember. His last report came in over 24 hours ago. There is a game about a guy that goes in a party and kills everybody. I don't remember. Objective: locate the Leon S. Kennedy and eliminate the BOW. So here comes Barry saving the world again. Barry, not Barry, but Barry. Insertion via helicopter. Beam, beam, beam. Location: the Starlight currently cruising in the Atlantic. Extraction via helicopter deployed on receipt of radio transmissions. Look at Barry, here we go. Operative Barry Burton. Barry Burton. Look at Barry go. Good luck with your mission. Barry Burton going at it like he is in Contra. You know the beginning of Contra 1. Eh? Well, this is how Barry think things are gonna go. HQ, Barry, come over. Eh? Oh hey, we are playing Metal Gear Solid. Eh? Copy. I read you. Over. That's not how Barry sounds. Eh? Barry. You are now on the side deck 2F. Make your way west to the lobby to enter the ship. Look for useful items along the way. They may be hidden in boxes or other containers. Your alert icon will show when an item is nearby. You can then pick up this item. Good luck, Barry. Over and out. Ooh, The Exorcist. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Look at those animations, right? Look at how Barry, go, right? He's like, boom, 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 These bullets are used with the handgun, eh? Let me up the volume for you guys. I know that there's a lot of like moving things around and about, but I wanna have the best experience for everybody. Everybody, yeah, everybody. That should suffice, eh? So this is how I move. Ooh, I can move my cursor, eh? I can move my aim, eh? Oh, look at this diagonal sprites, eh? Boom, 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 eh? We can move 360, eh? This is still classified as tank controls, by the way, but the fact that I can, move like this, eh? It's kind of wild, eh? It is wild to me, eh? I have not played a lot of Game Boy games, so seeing how this goes is... Oh, I'm sorry, eh? So yeah, it seems to play a different song each time, eh? So I gotta take my finger off the trigger of my controller because that makes the game go wild. Eh? How's the volume of the game, by the way? Let me put it like this. Should I go here? Let's go here. Eh? Oh, I cannot go here. Eh? It says you cannot go here. I seem to be running automatically. I don't think there's like a run button. What do we have here? Eh? Your current objective will be shown on your PDA. Eh? Your PDA will also show all the information you have found. Your PDA can be accessed from your inventory. Your current objective will also be shown on your map and will be highlighted in red. Your map will also show where you currently are, highlighted in green. There we go. As you complete your objectives, your current status will be saved. You may then continue your mission after a restart. Thank you so much, Info Doctor. At set times, you may also have you may also save your situation in slot 1, 2, or 3. You may then continue your mission from slot 1, 2, or 3 when you restart. All thanks to the Info Doctor. This was Resident Evil Revelations before Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, truly, it definitely was. Because Rev 1 takes place in a boat. So this was the first. But actually, I don't know. Did this come first or did Outbreak come first? Because I don't remember if there's like a boat section in Outbreak 1 or 2. Well, File 1 and File 2. The herbal compound will restore medium damage. Yellow herb. So this is my PDA info. The personal digital assistant contains the messages and objectives that you have collected. Make your way west to the lobby on 2F to enter the ship. Beware of hostiles. Fascinating, eh? Okay, thank you. So I have a knife. I don't know how effective the knife will be. So I can only use discard weapon. No, I don't want to discard that weapon. Though. I have a knife. Though. I think Gaiden was first before Outbreak. I do believe so as well. Eh? Fascinating. The knife is standard issue combat gear, often used to fend off enemies when no other weapon is available. Eh? I mean, I have a weapon available, but I'm still gonna use it, eh? Cannot tell me what to do, eh? So there we go. Also, I have a map, and I have a little bit of flashbacks with this map because it looks like the maze from Scary Maze game, eh? So imagine that, eh? For the rest of the playthrough, eh? I'm meeting a zombie too. If you need to, use your targeting system to attack these hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at these hostiles. The sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range. You start a battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. Caution is recommended though. Avoid conflict if you can. Well, I mean, as long as I don't, you know, battle, I should be fine. Eh? Be careful in there. Eh? We'll do over and out. Eh? Because I mean, I imagine that there will be plenty of room to like maneuver. I hope. I don't know how effective the knife will be. Don't I have a knife? I mean, I imagine that they don't, they didn't want to, like, animate, you know, a sprite of you getting the knife out. Yeah, the true Scary Maze game, it looks like that. Also, my knife doesn't have a lot of range, which is, like, you know, kind of expected. I imagine that I aim with one button and then shoot with the other one. So maybe the knife was not a good idea. Or, I don't know, let's see how it goes, eh? I'm running, eh? Let me run a little bit faster, eh? Like this, eh? I wonder what this is, eh? Maybe this is just a window, eh? It kind of looks like one of those eye recognition panels. But, you know, it may just be a broken window, eh? Cannot really go here, eh? So I can either go here or go there. I imagine that there may be nothing of value over here, other than death and destruction. Eh? Beep, 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 beep. I'm just traversing the map. It would be cool if there was a way to map a... How's it called? So, you know that this game, you know, you can traverse here and over and everywhere, eh? Well, I found that there are, you know, the entire sprite sheets of the maps of this game. So it would be cool if, you know, there was like a way to actually map your position to where you're in a map and then display it like at the side in some way, eh? Using the sprite sheets of the map. Well, let's go inside. Let's see how it goes. What in the name of? What has happened to these people? Also, the zombies sound like the zombies in Resident Evil 2. They're not human anymore. Oh man. Wait, how do I... Ow. Also, I wonder if I can change my weapon mid-battle. So great, I'm already in like mid-health there. There we go. I'm actually not quite sure how effective the herbs are. These bullets are used with the handgun. Oh, so they do drop ammunition or items. Well, that is fantabulous. I hope that the music is not too annoying for you guys. When you try to run away in a battle, you must fire your weapon and hit the target in the middle. Zombies will try harder to hit you while you are running away. Once you start to run away, you cannot rejoin the battle. I'll think about it. Look at this Zambamba. I like the fact that the zombies are very much like the... You know, they sound like the zombies in Resident Evil 2. I assume that means that there are enemies. Because otherwise I don't really have any items that are like laying around. Oh, they run, Also, I wasn't too far away, Oh, I can move the camera. Uh-oh, I wonder if I can... Wait, how do I... Let me get acquainted with my aiming... Oh, so that's how you do it. So I just wasted some ammunition, So that's how you do it. You don't really shoot with another button. You just gotta like aim and then release your aim in order to like shoot. Also, those guys didn't give me anything, So no, zombies do not drop things. I think, Although I may be wrong, Yo, come on, follow me. Follow me. Bish, 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 bish. I'm gonna the zombie there. Come on, follow me, dude. Ooh, tasty, tasty. Come over. Come over for supper. I was like, maybe I could move the other way. Follow me. Tasty, tasty. There we go. Haha, we juke the guy. Hello, How do I run away, I don't wanna start to like fight every battle that I encounter. I don't wanna waste any bullets. You saw the Capcom Showcase and Arc System Work Direct. Oh, I didn't know there was an Arc Systems Direct. I didn't watch the whole Capcom Direct. I only saw the trailer for Resident Evil 9. Well, not so much the trailer, but the gameplay overview. And man, oh man, I wish I was looking, you know, at the screen whenever the screamer actually like happened, like a jump scare, because I put play on the video, and then I was like, let me change the quality of the video, And then since I was looking at the corner of the video player, the screamer didn't get me, and I was like, oh man, I was looking away. So this is one of those few times in which I wish I was scared to death. Yeah, you can follow me. I wonder if she changes position depending on everything and anything. So how do I run away again? I just don't want to have to like, you know, go all the way over here. Oh, come on, Ow. So, it seems like she's not dead. Hold on. So how dead would you say you are? Oh, this herbal compound will both cancel out a poisonous infection and restore heavy damage. Purple arrow. Fascinating. So they do drop things. If it means that, you can watch it on Maximilian Dude's YouTube. He uploaded the full reaction. Oh yeah, you only saw the Resident Evil portion of the Capcom Spotlight. I mean, yeah, I wasn't too interested in anything else. As far as I am concerned, the only thing that they announced for Street Fighter 6 was the Sagat trailer and the summer outfits, girls and swimsuits. Well, I mean, I didn't check them out, so I don't know if, I mean, I guess it's bound to be on swimsuits there, but I've only heard that they announced that. Maybe they did announce for like most of the characters, maybe not just the girls. I don't know. I didn't check it out, but I assume that, yeah, you're right. Beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 beep. But when it comes to peak summer vibes, DJ has the vibes going on, eh? I like DJ, you know, the character DJ. He's such a bro. Like, he's such a bro, eh, you know? He has peak bro vibe. I cannot go here. Oh, so that's what the game was referring to. The more that I try to run away, the faster that they try to chase me. So I cannot run away mid-battle, eh? Ow, 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 ow. Also, is my Game Boy lagging, eh? Imagine uttering the phrase, yo, my Game Boy is lagging, eh? Ow, eh? That's such a wide hitbox. Oh man, I wasted a bullet. I need to upgrade my Game Boy. My Game Boy is lagging, eh? If not here, then where do I gotta go, eh? Beep, 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 yeah. I do have a map. Those exits are locked. I wish I could run faster, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Did I already check out everything, eh? I believe I did. Let's go downstairs then. What was the point of me being here, eh? Uh-oh. I mean, that's not fair. So it seems like some zombies do respawn. There has to be something else in here. So I cannot go there, I cannot go there. I cannot drop from this place. Although it would be cool in order to like avoid zombies. Eh? I remember that video of a lady saying, "Yo, I know how to speak Mexican, eh?" And she says, "Pico de gallo, eh? Pico de gallo," instead of pico de gallo, eh? Pico de gallo, eh? I want some pico de gallo, eh? That's not how you say it, man. I know how that's said, eh? I speak Mexican, eh? Pico de gallo, eh? I guess the best that I can do is, you know, hit the guy, eh? Can I not run away, eh? Oh, I can change my thing. Really no. I don't know, hold on, eh? If I do this, are they gonna respawn, eh? Well, I mean, I could go over here, then. Pico de gallo. Yeah, the rest of the game was like, you know, it's trying its best, though. So one thing that I could do is trying to get him from here, but I don't think the game works in a basis of, oh, there is a barrier between you and the zombie, eh? Thus you can take advantage of the difference between, you know, the thing that, you know... Oh, hello, eh? Make your way to the security room on 4F. Try the elevators to the west. Maybe you can locate Leon with the security cameras. Okay, I'll make contact with when I get there. Over and over. I'm almost out of bullets, by the way. Always be on the lookout for herbs to pick up. If you are wounded, this will recover lost health. Apply a herb within your inventory to recover lost health. You should watch Max Dude Arc system. Yeah, it gets funny. I will. I definitely will. Search zombies as they make sometimes be carrying herbs and other useful items. Fascinating, man. Also, dude, here we go. I have a herb. Man, I really hope there's an option to like run away from fights, because it does kind of suck that I have to like fight every time, man. I can either go here or go there. Well, I cannot really go anywhere. Look at this guy. I'm not here. A heavy dark electrical fuse used for the cooling system in the refrigerator room. Well, I found that by accident. Small things that I find in the web. Come on, dude, follow me. Oh. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Oh, come on, there's a ton of them, man. I just want to run away. Oh, I can run away, eh? Oh, that is fascinating, eh? Oh, I cannot go there. Can I? Oh, eh? I'm almost dead, by the way. Wait, did I auto heal? No. Oh. Well, that is interesting. Okay, so it seems that I do have different health bars for my 3 states of health, like caution, fine, and you know, the likes. Well, that is interesting. You can equip yourself with a different weapon within your inventory. You also have access to your inventory when in battle, but be careful, the action will not stop. Roger that, then. Well, I'm glad that I can bounce from action. Oh, I'm glad that the zombie didn't see me. We have some more bullets. You didn't have the shotgun, you cannot collect this ammunition. How about I collect it for when I actually have it? Haven't you thought of that? Maybe, yeah. Let's see if the shotgun is in any of this bathroom. I imagine that the game is going hard because of the zombie being over here. Or why is the game going nuts? I really don't know, and I don't wanna know. As how people often say, the less I know, the better. So I'm over here in the scary maze game. To unlock a door, you must use the key when you are near that door. To use an item, like a key, you must go to your inventory. Well, thank you so much for telling me. Let me do a green herb. This herbal compound will restore slight damage. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can combine herbs. So that is quite nice. You have a different life bar for your 3 states of health. Look at this guy. How many bullets do I have now? I have 26. That is indeed a lot of bullets. Also, it's nice that they go down within only 3 shots. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship, so some zombies will have to be killed. Like, I cannot fully avoid combat. Let's see, some more bullets. But the game is giving me bullets aplenty, so that is nice. Gotta love the classics. This is a pump action weapon that is tricky to aim, but gives medium damage. I have the shotgun. Shouty gun. I don't know what that guy is doing over there, but I'm gonna go get my bullets. Also, the zombie disappeared. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a zombie in a Resident Evil game. Excuse me. Here. Shotgun shells. Yippee! Hey. The shotgun. Also, where did that zombie go? Oh, he's here. I wonder what he's gonna give me. Oh, he only died in 2 shots. That is amazing. That is so lovely. I'm gonna kill this other dude just because I... You know, I'm a barbarian. There we go. Yellow herb. Yippee! So it seems like some zombies will actually still lay down and then crawl. So I gotta, you know, I got a metal slug boy there. Also, what is this key for? This game is fun, eh? Elevator key 1. This key is used to operate a set of elevators to the west of the ship. Fascinating, eh? The more that I play this game, the more fun that I'm having, eh? So that is pretty good. Hello, fam. More shotgun shells. Are you gonna... I wonder, eh? So that is what it was. There was no indication of that being it, except, you know, the fact that it is designed like an elevator. So you know, you gotta be observant or have common sense, you know. Look at this guy. I still gotta watch out for like my bullet counter. It's not janky, eh? Well, I mean, I don't think it is. It is not overly complicated, plus it's kinda intuitive to play, eh? To escape from a zombie grasps struggle by trying to move. Ah, thank you, eh? Who knew, eh? Also... Here we have an elevator. Elevating to new hopes. Yeah, let's save over here, eh? So there are designated places in which we can save. I'm gonna go over here just to see what's up. Oh, here's another elevator. So I can go either here or there. I don't know which place would be best. So I'm gonna try to go over here first, and then we can find everything on this. So we are in the 3rd floor, currently located in the current location corridor E. E. Should I test this one out first? I guess. Point action shotgun. I already know that. I don't have a ton of reach. So that was a ton of shotgun shells for just one enemy. Uh-oh. I may need to use a knife. He still launched at me. I don't think he succeeded though. It kind of looked like he... You know, he didn't attack me quite well. Time Crisis announcer voice. Shotgun. I wanted to use my knife. Oh, so this is the elevator thingy. So I can either go here or go there. Oh no, this is the one to use to go even further below, which is interesting, I guess. You may use your targeting system to attack any hostiles. Once your target is activated, you can aim at any hostiles you meet. This sight will indicate when a hostile is in range. Deactivate the target system once a hostile is in range to start a battle. Once in a battle, fire your weapon when the target is aligned with the hostile to be hit. Remember that your weapons are less effective at greater distances. I mean, so you say, but you know. Ah yes, I love this Exorcist music. So this is the 4F deck. What's that guy over there? The security room will probably be locked. I may need a key for it. Oh, look at that guy. Should I try to avoid that guy? There doesn't seem to be any more guys like him. He's one of a kind. Oh, never mind. Also, I find it funny that those guys look like Kendo, man. A little bit. Before I explore this part, there seem to be some loose ends, so let me check out the other place. So this is where I came from. So what about this place? So if this leads me here, what about the other elevator? Is that just gonna be a another way to go there? And if so, why? Well, maybe it was just a, you know, an option. This guy doesn't have anything. So let's see where this leads us. We are exactly where we were. Fascinating. Handgun, shotgun, and then machine gun. I love the Time Crisis 3 announcer, especially the one in Time Crisis. Well, I mean the Time Crisis 3 one, but the Time Crisis announcer in general. So this guy may pack a punch. He may also not. I don't know if I want to know. Be on the lookout for armor. Equip yourself with the armor you find to protect yourself. The stronger the armor, the less damage you will suffer when you are hit in battle. Remember, useful items such as armor may be left around the ship by the crew and passengers. Look out for these items and always watch for your alert icon. I mean, the alarm icon is going wild. So I assume that this guy will have some? Not just some herb. Haha, this zombie had herbs in it. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Man, I shouldn't battle all the enemies that I find. If anything, let me equip the shotgun. I don't think I can quite avoid this guy. So. There we go. And this guy has a security card, huh? It's just to gain access to the security room on 4F. Well, I mean, it is nice that I'm killing the necessary zombie, right? In no way I knew that that zombie had the card, right? No, I really didn't, eh? Come here, zombie, you may follow me. Can you not, like, you know, eh? It seems like they have a little bit of a resting animation. Like, they kinda get tired of following me sometimes, eh? Like, if you juke them well enough, you can actually, like, I don't know, make them go away. There we go. And that guy had nothing. Don't follow me. And there we go. Beep, 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 beam. I wonder how hard it is to find shotgun ammunition. Oh, this girl is not there. Well, she may actually be. That kind of sucks. Like, imagine, you know, being on a cruise and then there. I appreciate the fact that they included the zombie grunts from Resident Evil 2. Oh. There I go. What would be the best case scenario? I think the best case would be me doing that. Ow. I'm almost there. I guess I'm gonna use this one. Also, am I poisoned there? I believe I'm poisoned there. Oh, that kinda sucks. I should have used the purple one. But I'm gonna use it whenever I actually am, like, way low on health. I didn't have the grenade gun. I cannot collect this ammunition. Fascinating, Because there is no way I can, you know. Right, I'm losing health the more that I walk. This herbal compound will cancel out any poisonous infection. Well, don't mind if I do. I still wonder if I can combine like items. Oh, it also heals me. Well, fascinating. So you see the squad consists of Cloud, Sephiroth, and Lightning. Oh yeah. That sounds like a powerful squad. Beep 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 beep. I like the layout of this cruise. It is pretty good. I have a rope. This rope is strong enough to hold the weight of any full-grown man. You hear that, Barry? Well, I mean, Very is a wide dude, He isn't fat. He's a big man, But he's not fat, I don't think I can avoid combat. I gotta switch to my handgun. There we go. If it's DLC, so you can unlock her normally. Oh, that sucks. Beep, 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 beep. I should start trusting more on my knife. I feel like that may be the case. Also, I haven't found any armor. So I don't know what kind of armor the game was referring to. I'm gonna try to somehow live with the knife. Can I really go here? So what was this again? Security card. It's just to gain access to the security room on 4F. I'm on 4F. Can I use this? Cannot do that. Can I use this? Cannot use. Cannot do that. So one day I'll find the security thingy. A war. Said the girl. Oh, come on. So really gotta be close, huh? So it seems like the knife does work well, huh? A whoa, says the cat. There's a cat that goes, a whoa, a whoa, a whoa. Something like that, eh? And it's really funny, eh? At least to me, eh? A whoa, says the cat, eh? Haven't found any armor laying around. Ow. I don't know what this thing is, or what this thing does. I have some bullets though. Let me do that, and let me do the ye old green herb. Oh, great, eh? Oh, there we go. That didn't do anything, eh? So did I miss something over here? That is not the map, right? I don't think I missed anything of importance. Did I grab the thing? I think I did. So it is extra spooky the fact that the zombies do despawn. I don't know, I find it extra spooky. So where could this control room be? Guess there's only one way. Oh wait. Oh. Well, that one in the red, maybe the one that, you know, they want me to actually go to. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. So not this one, but the other one. Here we go, eh? I'm glad that zombies don't follow you from room to room, eh? Otherwise that would be an abomination, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Beam. And then beam again, eh? There's a lot of beams in this game, eh? There we go, eh? What can I do with this hunk of junk? Barry searches through the switches on the control console to activate it, eh? Wait a minute, this doesn't look like one of those creatures, eh? Hey! Listen up! Can you hear me? Leon, is that you? Huh? You know Leon? Who are you, eh? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. I'm a friend of Leon's. I'm Lucia. Leon went off to find a horrible monster that is turning everybody into zombies. Leon rescued me and told me to wait here until he gets back. Where is Leon right now? I don't know. He left here ages ago. I'm scared. I keep hearing those noises, eh? There she is, eh? Oh no, you have to help me. I think it's that monster banging on the door. He's here, please help me. Don't panic, calm down, just tell me where you are. I'm on the sun deck. Hurry, the door isn't going to hold much longer. The sun deck. If only I knew where that was. So I gotta go to the sun deck. Level 3, level 3, level 2, level 1. So I imagine that my objective is, yeah, right here, on the right side of the thing, eh? Have I been there before? The survivor. So let's check my PDA. Locate the sun deck on 4F and rescue Lucia. I thought I just heard the scream. It seemed to be coming from the east. So, I now know that east means right from where the north is. And I gotta specify that because, you know, there's people that think, oh, north is whatever you're facing, eh? No, that is not how it works. There's a scream again. This time I know it's Lucia. She must be really close. So I do gotta go over all the way over here. So maybe I can go there from the third one? Skunga, you know they're making Jujutsu Kaisen movie. It comes on Joe. I didn't know, eh? I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Eh? I have heard good things of it. But yeah, I wonder what the movie is gonna be about. Is it gonna be about the Jujutsu? About the Kaisen? About the Jujutsu Kaisen? How many Kaisens will be in that Jujutsu? Bad idea. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I didn't die. Man, I really hope that the zombie that the guy that was here didn't turn into a zombie already. So I'm already here. I mean, did that in the second place. And if I want to go to the third or fourth level, yeah, I may only need to go over here. I've already been here, have I? Yes. Oh wait, maybe no. I don't think I have. And she didn't give me anything. I have some bullets though. Another herb. Some of these zombies can poison you with their attack. If you are poisoned, your health will suffer for a period of time. Use the blue or purple herbs to cure yourself from the poison. Your display will indicate when you are poisoned. Oh, thanks a lot. Well, that was nice, right? And here we have another one. Knife power, here we go. Well, I'm glad that she missed. How can you miss? He was 5 feet away from you. Also, I find it funny that, you know, there are bullets like laying around in a cruise ship. But you know, this is America. So that is indeed the bathroom. Also, yeah, I gotta remember that there's a ton of zombies laying around over here. So maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, come on. I don't know what that yellow thing is. Oh, so that is indeed the escape button. So once I have that thing going on, yeah, let me use one of these. So that is the equivalent of the thing, the three herb thingy. Let me use the shotgun. Me and my timing, eh? Oh, here we go again. I'm gonna try to do this way. I'm gonna do 2 shots and then the rest is gonna be my knife. Although maybe that wasn't a good idea. Hey, we got some bullets out of that. What goes around comes around. I don't know if that applies here, but you know, it helps. There's a ton of zombies there. Okay, follow me. Oh, he grabbed me. great. I'm already on. I may die here actually. Well, I died. Fascinating. Oh, I can continue from where I left. Oh man, but I didn't know if the thing like grabbed me or well, not, it did grab me, but I didn't know if you know it left me anything, anything useful. Well, it seems like death is non-consequential in this game, or inconsequential. That's the word. So what is the purpose of this thing? Yeah, I died again. Yeah, sure, but what is the purpose of me using the start button? Like I push the thing in the middle. Isn't that used to like escape? I don't know. So in general, running away is kind of useless. So that kind of sucks. Where am I? Level 1F. I imagine that those purple zombies are the ones that, you know, will poison you. You know, you don't have a grenade gun. You cannot collect this thing. That sucks. Well, there goes my perfect no-death run. Eh? Red herb. This compound will restore heavy damage. Interesting, A grubby key used to open one of the ship's kitchens on 1F. Fascinating. I don't think this is where the key should be used. But I guess I can try. Oh, it is. Fascinating. Look at the chef. No, guys! They got the guy from Pizza Tower, eh? Medium damage, eh? So many herbs and even then I die, eh? What's cooking, eh? I'm glad that the fire is not, you know, affecting me. Moreover, I'm glad that there are no zombies in here. Who leaves bullets in the kitchen, eh? More than anything, who leaves them inside the oven, eh? Truly, we live in a society, eh? I'm gonna go with the narrative that this guy died because of the gas. And nothing more. I love the second voice that goes blah 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 blah. It's really blah 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 blah. You know? Very blah blah blah. Can I really go here? There's a ton of chairs. It's a little bit hard to believe that, you know, there were a lot of chairs in here to begin with. But who knows? We have a fountain. It would be lovely to have a fountain in your house. Like, imagine having a fountain in your house, you know? How would one go about having a fountain in the house? So I am here. Let me see if I can go all the other way over here. And of course, there's a zombie there. There we go. And here we have another one, eh? My timing is nice. They tried cheesing it, but cheese don't work on this fight. Yeah, Shao Kahn can be quite resilient. I know that I can technically avoid this guy, but you know, maybe he holds something. Just a yellow herb. Look, click, look, click, click, look. Also, where did that zombie come from, eh? He wasn't here before, eh? So now that I have the rope, maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe I can climb. Because my idea was like, yo, maybe I just need to drop down from somewhere, but maybe I do need to climb, right? Who knows? Let's check it out. So I only have a door that cannot be opened. And I believe that's it. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do over here. I think so. I like how big Barry's sprite is. I don't know, for a Game Boy, I would think that he would look very small, but no, he actually has height. So there's nothing that I can do over here. Well, nothing to do here. Let's go back to the other place. And she gets a key. The key is used to gain access to the bar room on floor F. Yippee! We have progress. We have progress. And we have a little bit more bullets. Let's check it out. There we go. Oh, hi. Hi, sir. What can I get you today? So speaking about doors and getting anything, what is the status of this place? Can only walk around so far. I'm still waiting for the armor that the game speaks of. I'm gonna get this guy just because he looked at me funny. There we go. And he left nothing behind. I love those 5 groupings of notes. So there really is nothing at the bar, like anything around the table there. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my bullets just because of it. So here we are. We are around the place. More around the place than what I would otherwise want. Also, look at this guy. Oh, there's more than one. I'm liking yeah, I'm liking it. It is a nice exploration game. You go here, you go there, you go places. I like the atmosphere of it. And no, man, I like it when zombies don't drop anything. Man, there really wasn't anything in here. Yeah, I like the puzzle solving, aspect of it. You know, you go here, you go there, you solve riddles to find out where to go. Game of the year, I can hear Lucia. She's on the other side of this door. Of this door? Of this door? Of this door? Let me see if I can find more shotgun shells, because I think that I'm gonna be needing it. Kinda also liking it. At first I was like, Gaiden, why no? But yeah. But no, you are like, this is cool. Yeah, this is kinda cool. And I use the knife. There we go. Up. There we go. And nobody left me anything, eh? Well, some herbs. Look at this, some bamboo, eh? There we go. Some shotgun shells. Yippee! Now I can battle the boss. Oh, this medium strength armor will help reduce the inflicted damage. Titanium, eh? Can I equip it as this? None left there. Oh, now I have some armor. Yippee! I imagine that the armor will eventually wear out. Maybe it won't, maybe it will, I don't know. I'm just glad that I don't move slower thanks to it. Also, I'm glad that the discard the weapon doesn't necessarily discard my weapon. I like how the song or the music of the game, you know, slows down and then it goes forward. Oh yeah. That reaches for the sunlight. From the edge of the shadows, he can see something hideous and large chasing Lucia. Help me. Lucia, keep it away from me. If that's the VOW, this is my lucky day. Oh, look at this guy. Why does he have he has like a face of a Chad? Sweet mother off. I spoke too soon. Get it off me. Oh, there we go, eh? The BOW dissolves into an amoeba-like form, eh? Then it disappears rapidly into the shadow, eh? So that guy didn't die, eh? That thing just vanished, eh? I'm glad it has finally gone, eh? It was horrible, eh? Are you hurt? Let me see your arm. What the? Not a scratch. Could have sworn he'd hurt you, eh? I was lucky, wasn't I, eh? Yeah, I guess you were, but let's not push that luck, okay? Stay close, that thing might still be around. No, he's gone, eh? What makes you so sure about it? I don't know, I just feel it, eh? Alright, eh? What is it? Is something wrong? No, nothing. Come, let's go find Leon, eh? Well, I'm now responsible of 2 lives. And the worst part about it is that I don't think Lucia can fight in any way, eh? I mean, she's just a child. So I'm now indeed responsible for the life of 2 lives, eh? Oh, thanks for the GG, eh? Yeah, it was an arduous battle, eh? I'm not so sure how I survived that, eh? Oh man, I was so lucky.
You win.
Yeah, thank you. So what do we have here? We have nerve. I hope that I can find the grenade launcher soon. Eh? I want to get my grenades going. Eh? But thank you. Eh? Also, what else can I find? Thank you so much for the GGs. Let's see what we can find. Let me scratch my eye. Although I'm not technically scratching my eye, just the front of it. Eh? There's a ton of some bamboos. Do I have the shotgun or do I have the thing? Let me use my main map. I like the song. It's very there we go. Easy peasy. Eh? Also, there's another song over here. But first, you're gonna continue watching Mazdukes play. You watch MK Sub-Zero Mythologies. That is true. I don't think I've watched his full playthrough I only remember watching the edited version, but not the full playthrough. Then again, I have never played the full game, so someday maybe I will. I have high hopes that this guy will have something. Yippee! He had a door. Elevator 2 key. This key is used to operate a set of elevators in the center of the ship. Some bullets would have been nice as well, but you know. Also, I'm glad that I do have more armor. Yeah, I should watch that. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if she's close by, I can do this easier. And she didn't give me anything. Not even her number. But yeah, maybe one day I will. Do you have anything? No. Beep 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 beep. Do you maybe think that maybe they were friends? I do not have the grenade gun. Also, what were like? Why were there like grenade bullets over here? So now we have three places in which grenade bullets can be. Over here, in the first floor, and in one of the rooms in the 3rd or 4th floor, like close to here. I hope that I can find the grenade gun soon. I hope that it is not a missable item. Or otherwise I will be a miserable item. So I do need to go over here anyway. Barry, do you copy? Barry, do you copy over? Copy over. Thought we lost you. What's going on out there? I've found a survivor and I'm pretty certain I've located the VOW. It took everything I threw at it, but then it vanished. Unlucky about the VOW. However, we have news on Leon. We have scrambled Leon's last message. We believe he is somewhere in the first class cabin area. Of course, Leon would be in first class. Thanks for the update. Over and out. Why don't we take the lift down? It would be a lot quicker. Well, let's do that then. Which one though? I'm gonna take this one. Although I wonder is there's like... Oh, I can open both, huh? Well, that is pretty nice. So here we are. Have I been here before? Yes, I've been before. Oh, so this is the place. Oh. Yeah, no wonder this place looked familiar. Boop, 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 boop. Looks like the door to first class is locked. If it helps, I have a key to second class, right? Why, did you work here, right? Okay, let's go to second class and give that a try instead. We may find something obvious there, right? So we have a key. Second class key. Beep 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 beep. So let me use this thing. Yippee. I'm still wondering about, you know, the rope. I don't know in which instance on you know, in this game in which I would use it. But I guess I'll find that out soon. Oh, there's a ton of zombies over here. Green herb. How lucky, eh? Oh, there's a zombie over there. That were 3 consecutive headshots, huh? I'm feeling lucky today. I'm gonna let this guy get close because I wanna use the shotgun. And more bullets. Sometimes you gotta spend bullets to find bullets, eh? It often be like that. Also, yeah, what can I give you? Eh? I can give you a knife. Can I give you a shotgun, eh? I can give her a shotgun, Jesus Christ, eh? I don't know. I'm not so sure in which situation that would be better. But I guess I'm just gonna give her a knife. Maybe she will help out. I hope she does. I don't think she necessarily does that. If anything, I think equipping different people with different weapons kinda serves as, you know, changing weapons on the fly instead of having to go through the menu. So I really don't know, eh? Maybe that is indeed what it is, eh? I don't have an assault rifle, eh? Okay, that's a new one. Blib, 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 blib. I love that one. It is very blib, blib, blib. Ooh, eh? Ow. Well, I'm glad I didn't take out as much health as I otherwise could have. But then again, there was nothing. Eh? It would be cool if there was something here. Eh? It would be very itchy, very tasty. Eh? But no, didn't find anything. There's a ton of blood in here, however. I mean, I assume that is blood. I don't think that is like, you know, strawberry jam or whatever. I'm not here. Oh, I can change my weapons there on the fly, so that's cool. Still, I haven't found anything useful. But someday I will. I do gotta be on the lookout for things that I may be able to push. I'm not so sure if that is like a mechanic from in this game, eh? But it is always worth a try. This guy looks a little bit suspicious, though. I don't think I want to use too much or too many of my bullets. There we go. Yippee! Oh, never mind. This is a light combat armor that will reduce inflicted damage. Well, that sounds nice. I'm gonna equip it to our girl over here. There we go. Beep 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 beep. What else can we find? Have I been here before? I believe so. Turns out I wasn't there. Nice aim, Barry. There we go. Bullets. And nothing else. I like it. I like the fact that you can change weapons on the fly. Well, that was quick. Semtex is a highly dangerous plastic explosive. This can be used for a variety of purposes. It might be able to... it might be able to blast open the door to the captain's room on 3F. Why was this here? I better not ask too many questions. I better not ask too many questions. There we go. Anything of use in here? I don't think so. Blib, 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 blib. So there's some zombies laying around here. Ow. Oh, Lucia doesn't have a lot of health. Oh, come on. Ow. That looks painful, eh? I shouldn't sell. Oh, come on, dude. Well, I'm glad that the guy missed. Man, they almost killed Lucia. No. Oh, there we go. You're gonna hear this music in your sleep, yeah. It is a little bit repetitive, I would say so, yeah. And by little, I mean a lot repetitive, eh? Like, very repetitive, eh? Beep boop, beep boop, beep beep, eh? Coming closer. There we go. There's a little bit of variation. What is it, eh? A good set of lock-picking tools. This may be useful for a lock without a key, eh? A lock without a key, eh? What you mean? This may be an expendable item, so I better be careful, huh? Oh. Lockpick. If this is like used to like open anything or everything, eh? Then I oughta be careful, eh? Uh-oh, eh? Man, that guy packed a punch, eh? I mean, it's better that they get me instead of the girl. Ow. They do tend to attack as long, you know, as soon as they are in range, which is bad. I mean, pretty much bad for Lucia, because, you know, she's just a child, eh? There you go. Lucia can still hold on, eh? To dear life. There we go. A lot of enemies and not a lot of bullets. Eh? I don't know, should I use the lockpick for this? Can't use. Fascinating, eh? Please give me some bullets, eh? So I gotta remember that I gotta change my weapons today to that one. Eh? And of course, I gotta remember that I do not have to press the start button. Eh? Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. Eh? Like this is what I gotta do. Eh? I gotta get myself accustomed to this this flow. Eh? This key is used to gain access to one of the second-class cabins on the third the third floor. Eh? Whoa! Fully semi-automatic at the end and multiply. Eh? This is a fully automatic long burst weapon. It is slightly trickier to aim, but can deliver reasonable damage. Fascinating, eh? And so far, the only ammunition that I've found for that is this. 33. That is really nice. 32. I mean, that is the only thing that I can do for now. I don't really have anything else. I don't really have anything else. 3F. 3F. Maybe that is indeed the door to the House of the Dead 2, eh? That 2, eh? Pretty good, eh? This key is used to gain access to the first class cabin on 3F. Look at me go. Now we have the first class cabin key. We can go look for Leon. Great, I'll follow you there. Exposition, eh? There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I have a rifle of some sorts. There's a scope in it. This is a fully automatic long burst weapon. It is slightly trickier to aim, but it can deliver reasonable damage. So that is pretty good. So when it comes to things like that, I'm not so sure if I should give this to Lucia, because I do not expect, you know, Lucia to like know how to operate that. But what intrigues me the most is the fact that I am still not sure if there we go. If the character that you're using, the character that you're using actually, you know, modifies the way you aim. Like if they have different stats. I wanted to run, but you know, you run automatically. So I have a Semtex, and I also have a the key to the first thingy, the first class door. Why is my help me display that? Lucia, wait! It's that monster. He's somewhere around here. Oh, where? I can't pinpoint his location, but he is definitely nearby. Bruh. Man, I should have given the shotgun to Lucia. Oh, that was fast. Hey, Lucia, what's going on? How did you know that thing would be here? I told you I can feel its presence. Right. I'd like to believe you, eh? But I got this feeling there's something you're not telling me, eh? I can still feel it, it's really close. Well, that was closer than what we thought. No, slow motion, eh? That thing you scrapped, Lucy, eh? Damn, eh? The child died? Damn, eh? Hold on, do I still have my gun, eh? Oh, great, I still have my gun, eh? Now that makes me wonder, should I have waited and not, you know, applied the green herb to Lucia? I don't know. Oh, so this is the elevator. Have I gone down here before? I'm not so sure if I opened this one up or this one up. Or down, you know, considering it is an elevator. Oh yeah, I have absolutely actually gone here. I do not believe that this game has, you know, significant secrets. So, I don't know. But exploration is really nice. Let me use the key. That is indeed not the right button. You know, the button should be reversed. Start should be the status screen, the item screen, and then select would definitely be the map. I know that I can do that manually, but you know, I wanna play with the cards that have been given to me. I also really like that animation of the door opening. It's really 3D. So now that I have this, I definitely don't wanna waste ammunition. But sometimes, you know, you cannot do much about that. So far, there hasn't been anything over here. I wonder if there's gonna be like stronger enemies, like, you know, out and about. Shouldn't that be like a one-shot for her? Like, I feel like it's a little bit, you know, unfair, the fact that, you know, even if this is supposed to be like stronger, you know, it'd be like that. So in the end, there was nothing. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. I don't know if the slowdowns in the music are supposed to, like, you know, be a thing. Sure. There we go. Let me get him with the pistol. Any more zombies around here? Other guy. And then one of those. Other guy. There's simply nothing over here. I wonder if that's gonna be like a constant. Maybe I should, you know, go forward and then be like, maybe. Also, there was a sign over here. So definitely cannot use this. Can I use the Semtex here? Cannot use it. I think I may need a remote control. Semtex, it's a highly dangerous plastic explosive. This can be used for a variety of purposes. It might be able to be blast open the door to the captain's room on 3rd F. Where am I? Am I on 3rd F? Well, that's pretty cool. Can I go inside here? Yes. What for? Nothing else than just endangering my life. Can I please have some more ammunition? I mean, I'm not so sure if I would find any, taking into account that this is, you know, the first class. I don't know if the first class people would have a need for that, or even a need for speed. I guess I better use this. Well, that was kind of a waste. I guess it's best when they are like in really close range. Yep. Even though it's indeed a longer range weapon, I better use it like close range. So I imagine that I can go down from here. Come here, some boy. There we go. So I just gotta wait. So how's your day, everybody? I know it's about to start in a little bit of a while. There we go. It only takes 2 shots if you're like close enough. Here we go. Come here, fishy fishy. I feel like I have been... Here we go. Swatted. Have I been poisoned? I don't think I'm poisoned. Oh, that is great. And I got a yellow herb. That is something that I didn't take into account. So I was hello, so I was watching Ink Ribbon. Oh yeah, hang on, there we go. I was watching Ink Ribbon, which is the channel of Guy Morgan, fellow Resident Evil enthusiast, super fan, and he pointed out that yeah, yellow herbs before Resident Evil 4. Like, I do not really know. Like, I don't believe it. That we had yellow herbs in any other game other than Resident Evil 4. Well, I mean, before Resident Evil 4. But it turns out that, yeah, that's true. I believe this game came out before Resident Evil 4. So that is pretty wild. Most of the soundtrack sounds like, you know, the soundtrack, you know, inspired from horror movies. So that is pretty cool. Like, for example, when you're getting grabbed, the Dies Irae leitmotif, the that one, the Dies Irae, the Wrath of God leitmotif sounds. But I didn't, you know, it didn't occur to me that it also sounds like, you know, making Christmas. This hole appears to go down a long way. Oh my god, that's Leon. I can't just make out a figure. I think it's Leon. What gave it away? The hair? Barry descends the rope to reach Leon. Leon, come on, wake up. Leon regains consciousness. My head. Barry, what are you doing here? That's his voice now. When you failed to report in, somebody pushed the panic button. So they called me in to pull your rat out of the fire. Your fat out of the fire, eh? Lamau. Right, sorry for dragging you. Wait a minute, there was a girl. Yeah, I know, Lucia, right? She's been captured by that thing, eh? You know, there's something about that girl that bothers me, eh? Like what? Well, she's got this weird power. Maybe she's the BOW that we're looking for. Yeah, sure, and that thing that took her doesn't fit the bill. Well, yeah, but... listen, right now I'm convinced that Amoeba thing, that thing, is a pretty good candidate for what we're looking for. And until I'm convinced otherwise, I'd like to see what I can do to save what may be the only survivor in this hellhole. Alright, there's a security room back there the way we came, blah blah blah. We might be able to use the elevator monitor, the observation monitor to find her. Oh great, how did Leon not, you know, find any, or, you know, fought any of the monsters that are over here? Also, Leon, do you have a gun? How am I to believe that Leon S. Kennedy doesn't have a gun? Also, he doesn't have a vest. I think that I'm gonna use this, and then there we go. There we go. Another funny thing is that I think, should I not? Oh man, I guess this would be the best case scenario. I don't really have to kill this zombie, but you know, there we go. Yeah, it didn't even give me anything. Well, what a nice start. Leave me when you're not strong, Lamau. Beep, 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 beep. I gotta find another best for Leon. I don't know if he has more life or whatever than Barry. I'm gonna take the risk. Okay. There's a lot of wasted potential. I'm just gonna knife the guy. I gotta get my timing going on because otherwise it's really bad. He didn't even grab me. I mean, we got more bullets out of that, so that's pretty cool. Like, you never know when you're gonna get with, you know, with these things. You know, but what was the cost? Let me use one of these. Okay, come closer now. Ow. But at least I hope that they are giving me anything. They didn't give me anything. And so goes the loop of this game, man. Wow, I hope that these zombies will give me anything, eh? They didn't give me anything, eh? Oh, Canela just sighed. Until now, I didn't know. You know, I wasn't aware that, you know, dogs can sigh. I mean, you know, I didn't think about it. Eh? But yeah, dogs can definitely sigh. They go like, they inflate and deflate. Eh? They go foo foo. Eh? Just like how Kirby sleeps, you know, how Kirby sleeps. I'm definitely somewhere. Corridor B. The bee. The bee's knees. The bee's knees. Should I just tank it instead? Wrong button, eh? So he's just gonna do that at me, eh? So I guess there's no point in tanking it, you know. I'm gonna end up like that anyway. And I'm really short on ammunition. There we go. 2 headshots. What about here? Look, everybody, a toilet, eh? So here ends the run of, you know, getting, you know, to a toilet in a Resident Evil game. Yippee! Eh? I know that there's people that do runs like that, and shoutouts to anyone who does. And who still does, you know? Should I not? I don't feel like I should be here, eh? And she didn't give me anything. Never mind, I got some shotgun shells, and I got a key. A key that is used to open the medical office on 2F. Medical key. Yippee! I hope that we can find an armory in here, because I'm really, you know, relying a lot on my... on ammunition that is basically just borrowed. Yo, is that the Skunga? Mr. Dunga? Yo, is that the ally of Starlight? Eh? How you doing, eh? Welcome in, Starlight. How is you doing? Welcome, welcome in. I have Canela on my lap right now, eh? Canela is the little, I should just show the little baby. This is Canela, eh? The little baby, eh? He's just chilling. How you doing, then, Starlight? Welcome in, welcome in. I have never been into a ship in real life, man. Well, in a ship, rather. So I don't know how, you know, being in a boat or otherwise could actually be. Have you been inside a boat before? I feel like it could be cool. Also, we have some bambos right here. Man, I'm missing all of my shots, man. I'm gonna let this guy get closer so I can use the shouty gown. Couldn't that be enough? And also, what are you getting from Wendy's specifically? Just you know, just a cheeky hamburger, right? Or are you getting something more, you know, more plentiful? Are you getting like a combo or something? Oh, it's like a Baconator combo. Oh, that's amazing, eh? That sounds delicious. It's been a while since I last had like a big burger. Well, not really. I did have a double Wagyu burger when I went to Mexico City, like a little bit of a while ago. I better give the titanium thing to Leon. And it wasn't that big, and I gotta be honest, I'm not so sure if it was the preparation or whatever, but that Wagyu beef wasn't like oh Wagyu, you know, it wasn't too much to write home about, you know. Is this an official Resident Evil game? Yeah, it is. It was published. I think it was made by M4 and Interactive or whatever, like a third party, but it was licensed by Capcom. And this was released on the Game Boy Color. So it is as official as it gets. There we go. I hope this guy gives me something. This guy's not gonna give me anything. I don't want to waste more bullets on this guy. Let me just snipe him. I love the knives in Resident Evil games. It's really fun to just snipe around. Please give me anything. He's still alive. Well, I'm glad that he's missing all of his shots. There we go. And he didn't even give me anything. But yeah, it is an official Resident Evil game. I have played most of the Resident Evil games, so I really don't have much to play. I mean, I can play other games, I know, but you know, I am really into Resident Evil. You never heard of it? It looks cool. Yeah, it's kind of an RPG. Kinda, I would say. It is not technically turn-based. It is more so akin on how not really Earthbound is. I guess you just gotta have some timing going on. But yeah, it is kind of RPG coded, and I like that. It's really cozy. Oh wow, there's a lot going on over here. I'm gonna see if I can find more ammunition before going over here. Well, I guess never mind. Oh, I've been here before. Oh man, if they told me that, you know, the zombies were gonna respawn, I wouldn't have killed them all. Then again, do I really have a reason to kill? Do I really need a reason? I don't think I can go. Oh, I can actually go outside. That's amazing. But yeah, before this, I was playing Resident Evil 7. I love how Exorcist coded this soundtrack is. And man, I really wanna. Well, I guess I'm just gonna knife it. Or I could. I didn't mean to escape. I often am mistaking the start button with the select button. Maybe I should change it for my own good, because the start button is used for escaping, and I usually am really like used to the start button to, you know, being used as you know, for the item thingy. Am I poisoned? I think I am. Yes, I'm indeed poisoned. I'm gonna wait until I'm really low in health to use the purple herb, because I don't wanna waste it. What is your absolute favorite in the series? It is a really nice game, I haven't played it until quite recently, you know, like when I did my first playthrough, which was like 2 weeks ago. I've always wanted to like play it, and I couldn't until right, well, not right now, but you know, this year. Because, you know, back in the day, I only used to have a laptop. And my laptop definitely wouldn't have run the game. Do I really want to kill this grill? I guess I don't have any other choice. It's best when she's close by. There's another one. Man, do I really want to? But she's getting closer. She just wants a hug, Uh-oh, Well, now she's really close. The DLC is a pick. I love the Not a Hero DLC, It has a lot of DLCs though. It has the Not a Hero DLC, the End of Zoe DLC, and what else? The banned footage as well. I'm just waiting for it to get really close. There we go. I have only played the Not a Hero. I want to play the End of Zoe DLC just to see what's up. To catch up on procedures, crewmen should be doing their spare time. Many technical books can be found in the library on 2F. Well, thanks for letting me know. Look at this guy. No, Alfred, what did they do to you? Oh, God, She was over here, And now she's there, I didn't mean to escape, Don't tell me that she poisoned me. I believe poison actually, like, you know, poison actually goes away on its own. But that's, you know, that's just a theory, a game theory. A well-worn key that is used to gain access to the ship's library on 2nd F. Shoutouts to my boy Alfred, he's there. I guess I'm just gonna, now that I am indeed poisoned, I'm just gonna fight this grill. I mean, if I'm gonna use that purple herb, I better, you know, have a reason. I think it's so funny that it has the Super Serious DLC and then the joke one for Jack's birthday. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that one is just, you know, as a haha funny thing, yeah. And I don't remember exactly, you know, what the end of that one is. There's also that one in which you gotta, like, escape from Margaret. And I like that one. It's, like, really funny. Mostly because it's like, no, Mom, I'm not playing my Game Boy while I'm trying to sleep. Instead of trying to sleep and you know, hiding my Game Boy on under my pillow. So this is 2nd F. Have I already missed the thingy? I have like 3 keys. I'm still mistaking one button for the other one. I want to kill all the zombies, but you know, I don't really have the means to. Well, I mean, I kind of have. I can still knife them all and still suffer no consequences. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I forgot about the one. You know, the Jake one. And you know, that coincidentally made me remember the one about Margaret. But it is nice that, you know, all of the family members got their own spin-off. Well, not spin-off, the DLC. There we go. Oh, there's a zombie right here. So how do I know where the medical thing is? The medical thing should be actually like around the clock. Well, that guy has a crowbar. I don't want to mess around with that much. If anything, I'm gonna give this to Leon. Man, I mean, Leon's almost there. Should I not? Should I not? Yeah, I'm gonna give this to Leon. Yippee! Full health. And this one for me. One of the things that I was talking about in my playthrough of Resident Evil 7 was the fact that, you know, there was a lot of censorship going on when it came to that game, especially in Japan. There we go. I was gonna say my aim sucks, but you know, I guess it always sucks, right? Okay, here we go. What do we have over here? One of these keys we'll have to do, eh? Let's see. No. No, they don't have, like, another key, eh? The library key, medical key... Didn't I... Can I use this? Cannot use it. Well, I guess I killed that zombie in pain, eh? And I'm planning on maybe, possibly, mayhaps, perhaps, playing Resident Evil 8 after I finish a playthrough of Signalis. I've been meaning to play Signalis for a while now, and that's one of the games that I couldn't play while it was on Game Pass, unfortunately. Wait, then how exactly do I... Medical room, no. Didn't I have like 3 keys? I don't exactly remember. Well, I mean, if I'm forgetting something, then it means that it wasn't, like, you know, important. It is a solid 2, honestly. I don't think any of the number titles are bad. Yeah. They'll have their own things that make them great. That do be true. A lot of people are really, like, you know, like purist about the Resident Evil. Some say, oh, Resident Evil died in Resident Evil 3, or it died in Resident Evil 4. Because, you know, they think, yo, Resident Evil 4 is not like, you know, survival horror. I mean, for some people, this is more survival horror than what Resident Evil 4 could be. But, you know, I just love them all. I love even the entries that people may not like. Like, for example, Resident Evil Survivor. Resident Evil Survivor is so underrated. Like, I love it that people's opinion on Resident Evil Survivor has been changing over the, you know, past couple of years. Should I give me this? I'm gonna use this and then use this. There we go. The Resident Evil 5 and 6 hate main concept. Yeah, that is true. I guess people don't really like 6 because of how actiony it can be. But, you know, it's still Resident Evil. It's the same characters, it's the same thing. People say, yo, this game would have been better if it wasn't like a Resident Evil game. If it was instead like, you know, Zombie Nation 65 or something. Just waiting for this guy to get close. There we go. Oh, that guy's still alive. He's still alive. I wish I had 2 knives. Although I don't think I can simultaneously, like, you know, make them attack. Ow, my flesh. There we go. Please give me something. Please give me something. Well, okay, that was a jump in intensity. Ironically, 6 might be one of your favorites. I mean, it has a nice, you know, co-op experience. People often say, yo, if you're not playing this on co-op, you're missing out. And I guess to some degree, but, you know, the fact that, you know, that game is more so enjoyed with friends, being like, haha, Leon said this, and haha, Leon referenced that, you know, or Chris, or Ada, or whatever. Yeah, the multiplayer is really nice. Both Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 have the best multiplayers in the whole series, alongside Resident Evil Outbreak, and, you know, it is best to celebrate our differences. That's how the song goes, I hope that I won't get grabbed while I do this. If anything, I should give this to Leon. I'm gonna use this and then this. I hope I can find some bullets. What up, fam? Follow me. Look at me baiting the zombie. I'm just gonna go. Ooh, that almost got me. Should I check to see if he has any bullets? I guess I could. I'm just gonna wait for him to get like really close. Yeah, this is Barry. Barry is in the house tonight. He didn't get me anything. Yippee! I wasted bullets. So let's see. I cannot go in here. Or can I? Yippee! Yeah, Very is over here. Leon was like in a mission, but then... wait, this is the... medical key. Hold on, medical key. 2F office. I feel like I should go first to the medical thingy instead of, you know, being here. I've already been here. Oh, there's some zombies over here. Well, I guess. Yeah, he's in Revelations 2. Yeah, that's a good one. Revelations 2 also has a lot of haters. A lot of people don't really like that game, the Revelation series as a whole, actually. Oh, she grabbed me. Making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas, making Christmas. Blue. I hope that she won't, you know. There we go. You're not alive, are you? Lavish key that is used to open the ship's lounge on 3rd F. Yeah, she's alive. Oh great, Leon took the blow. I feel like she's still alive, yep. I'm gonna wait for her to get closer, because otherwise this is gonna be impossible. Oh, Revelations 2 was great as well. Yeah. And I feel like Revelations 1 as well. Oh, I'm poisoned. Amazing, I got these Kevlar vests. I already have one. Although I'm not so sure if the vests are... can be combined. If I use 2 Kevlar ones, I get a titanium one or whatever. I don't know, I'm gonna say that. Revelations 2 was great as someone that doesn't like playing shooters for a long amount of time. Because you could be useful in different ways as the second player. Yeah, I mean, I remember that people also weren't as happy when it came to like Moira. Moira. I like that name. I remember that people were like, ah, yes, Resident Evil Revelations 2, the co-op game in which the second player only holds a flashlight. During meal breaks, crewmen should use the kitchen on 3rd F. This kitchen can be found next to the Ocean View Lounge. Well, thanks for letting me know. And I haven't found anything since. Beep, 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 beep. Should I give my shotgun? I already gave my shotgun to the guy. To the guy. I gave my shotgun to the guy. I hope that the guy won't mind that I'm right in front of him. There we go. Don't follow me, I'm not tasty, Diamond. This heavy strength armor will reduce inflict damage. Diamond. I don't do diamond, kids, right? There we go. Handgun bullets. What even is this? Yeah, don't follow me, Don't go in there, Me on Twitter, Lama, It's not like I'm following you, Baka, Let's see. So this is Diamond. I'm gonna give this to Very. Yeah. There we go. Wow, super armor, That way I won't die as much, I hope. I can knife my... to my heart's content. You don't really advertise your Twitter because it's very cynical on it. You're very cynical on it and you don't really use it anymore. It's really for viewers of this rate. Well... you know, it's still nice, you know, to just... You know... follow people around, on the internet, Not on... in real life, People often neglect the idea of how much, you know, followage is, like, compared to, like, in real life. Because people often say, yo, 10 followers, that is not a lot. Depends. If it's online, maybe not so much. If it's, you know, on the streets at night, yeah, that's a lot of followers, right? Yeah, you also used to have a Blue Sky, but you deleted the app. Well, you could probably re-download it. Sure, I mean, Blue Sky is nice because, funnily enough, there's not a lot of people in it. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people in it, what I'm talking about. But, you know, the reach that you could otherwise have is not so bad compared to like how you would otherwise how it otherwise would be in oh Jesus, I gotta take care of Leon. How it otherwise be on Twitter. Like, you know, your post could reach like, you know, a ton of people in Twitter, but in Blue Sky maybe not so much. Like at most like a couple of hundred people, instead of, you know, the thousands and thousands and 100,000 that, you know, it could have on Twitter. But that makes it more personal, I do believe. It feels cozier that way. Very true. I also gotta find out this is the launch for the third F. Beep, 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 beep. That's how this song feels like. You finally get to use it. That's how this soundtrack sounds. I would even say that it sounds even better. Yo, this guy looks mad. Mad hungry, that Also, is the captain's thingy on the third floor? I don't remember. So it is on the third F. So that means that I cannot open up the door that it's like over there. Do I not have any other keys? Apologies for me opening up my inventory screen too much, but you know, it'd be like that. You put the basement in on your Halloween playlist and it gets everyone every single time. It is just so funny. Yeah, that's true. It is one of the soundtracks of all time. And the funny thing about it is, you know how they say, yo, the guy who composed the thing was like a fraud or something like that. Yeah, but people also fail to acknowledge that that guy who claimed to be like the new Beethoven or whatever, because supposedly he was like deaf. He actually commissioned somebody else to compose the song, so it wasn't entirely him. You know, the one who did the soundtrack. I didn't mean to escape. I'm still gonna get hit. So whether you wanna escape or not, you also get hit, like, regardless, and that sucks. I mean, do you even want to battle this guy? He already did some damage to me. Well, I mean, you know, you live, you learn, and you live and live and laugh and whatever. That's even better. So the fact that the song sounds like that wasn't even because the guy, you know, made it sound like that, but more so the fact that, you know, I believe they messed up the sound font even, so that's why the song sounds like that. Like, it wasn't even intentional, or even ironical, or even a mistake. Well, I guess it was a mistake. I don't know. There's a lot of versions to it. It do be really funny. Beep, 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 beep. So, where are the elevators? I believe I can either go there or go there. So I have the option to go there or go there, so that I can go there. But I'm not so sure if I should go there, you know. I guess I'm just gonna go there. There's nobody there, so I'm just gonna go there. Although it appears to be that there's indeed somebody there. Can you, like, follow me? There we go! Yippee! Well, let's try that again. Uh-oh, never mind, I'm glad that we solved the problem by creating another one, Wait, I could just go over here, Ding. I guess that's what we engineers do, Whenever we don't have a problem to solve, we make another one, Let's see. Let us see, So whereabouts could the thingy be? I believe it would be over here. Let me just go over here. I guess I'm just gonna go over here. Blip, 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 blip. There's a lot of blip, 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 blip in this game. Aha. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, Man, the hitbox thingy is too large. Knifing around. I'm knifing around. Although the horses may say that they are not horsing around, but you know. Would you really believe what a horse says? A horse. I gotta pronounce that S E or whatever. Otherwise, you know, a mispronunciation can cost me my career. It's like whenever I say flashlight, I'm very, very, very self-conscious whenever I say flashlight. Like, I'm often thinking, did I pronounce that right? Did I not mess it up? I hope that I didn't mess it up. Let's see. I don't think I have any more shotgun shells. Bummer. I guess if anything, I'm gonna do this and then change my weapon. Because this guy seems like he has something, I'm not gonna mess up that button press. And then I'm gonna wait for him to get close. I feel like the ones that are like blue are the ones that, you know, have poison, But at this point, I'm not entirely sure. I still need to like find the medical room. Ow. There we go. Yippee! We didn't die. I believe the door that is like, you know, locked is this one. Cannot use. And I can use the Semtex. Lavish key that is used to open the ship's lounge on 3rd F. I also gotta wonder where the kitchen is. I don't think I can necessarily go there because these are just rooms. So there's nothing else to do in here. So we were here in vain. Follow me, grill. There we go. That is a big hitbox. There we go. Dealt with her. Knife her. I hardly know her, That is one bad joke that I got from my friends from the UK, You know, it's really cheesy, There we go. Fascinating, I didn't get anything, Although, you know, would I really, you know, fight these zombies expecting something in return, You know, it's best to do things, You know the drill, Fascinating, This game is supposed to be like, not even 6 hours long, but man oh man, do I love my impromptu slow runs, I tend to be like that. I you know, games that are like 3 hours long, I end up doing like 5 streams of, Willingly or unwillingly, Should I? I guess I should. There we go. Now that gives me enough time to prepare him for this. There we go. He's still bit, man. Fantastic, eh? Beep, 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 beep. What was that? Oh, that was the zombie, eh? I don't really use this, nor I can use this. Fascinating. Fascinating, eh? I have a fuse that I really haven't used yet. A heavy-duty electrical fuse used for the coolant system in the refrigerator room on 1F. I haven't had the need to go there yet, so I imagine that is a thing that I will not be using for a while. I'm on the 3rd floor. Yo, follow me, pal. Good old buddy, pal. Ow. Well. And here goes my attempt at escaping, eh? I still got gotten. I guess I just gotta run now. I have no ammunition, eh? Fantastic, eh? Leon is almost there. You're somebody that's really into old 2D games, you might ask me anything on this one. Hopefully they do. A lot of people have this idea that this game is really bad. And I used to think so too, before I played it. And it's alright. I mean, it is an alright game. I see it through eyes of love because, you know, I'm a Resident Evil fan. But, you know, even you know, objectively as a gamer or whatever. Even objectively like that, I'm still enjoying it. Could you like... I guess I could do this. Hold on. Let me do the long range thingy. And then I can... Great, another one spawned next to me. Could it be that because I don't have any bullets, the long range thing is just not working? Oh man, I don't know. I guess I can just, you know, respawn everyone. Well, I guess that wouldn't really work. But yeah, ask them and see if they can, or if they want to play this game. Okay, you follow me, sir. Ah, wait. Me and my knife are getting to this. I'm gonna fight the world with my knife. I'm gonna get this guy. And I didn't die. So where am I exactly? I am in the lounge, and I do believe there's a kitchen nearby. Do I want to risk it and kill this guy? Yeah, let's kill this guy. This guy looks like he owes me money. He looked funny at me. I got a security card, man. The security card is used to gain access to a computer in the computer control room. Wow, 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 wow. Can you give me something else? There we go. Ow. But he doesn't do too much damage. I hope that he won't, like, poison me or whatever. So I'm just gonna be tanking now. Thanks to Barry being really rough around the edges, right? Gonna get this guy. Some of these zombies will have to carry some sort of ammunition on them. Excuse me, sir. Do you perhaps have any ammunition to spare? I don't think so. I believe that's the kitchen. Unless I really mess this up. Ow. Great day. Give me this. No, didn't mean to do that. Give me chocolate. Chocolate. Follow me. Everybody do the conga. Everybody do the conga. Everybody now. Oh, what was the song like? Everybody do the cha-cha. Everybody do the cha-cha. I do the cha-cha and muchacha or something like that. Well, that girl died. Well, she's technically already dead. I love it that while Barry is here, you know, doing his best, Leon is just like looking at. Also, she's not dead, I believe. This is a key used to gain access to the one of the first-class cabins on 3rd Ave. Yep. And I thought so correctly. Another one. Oh, it still counted as her being like really close to me. Ow. There we go. She's not dead, by the way. How long does her animation take whenever she's like trying to grab me? Not much, I think. Anyways, can I please find something, you know, either to heal myself or... Also, did we actually go to the medical room? I didn't find too many medical stuff over there. Is that your character going all, doing all the yelling? No, that is the zombies. The one that goes. Those are the zombies. Although it would be really funny if you know, if it actually was the characters. Those are the sound effects of the zombies. Ow! Hey. Yippee! We got an herb. Well, better than nothing, I guess. We still have some health left. Haha, he attacked me, but he didn't do that. We're gonna miss. There we go. A knife-only run wouldn't be too out of the question. Then again, I guess when it comes to like this kind of enemies, I should have used my knife to begin with. But you know, I didn't have the confidence of having like a very strong armor. I unfortunately gotta get through this guy. Although I don't think words are gonna cut it. Haha, missed me. I would like to think that he is now shaking his fists up in anger and being like, "Damn you, human," or something like that. And I'm gonna be really daring now. Now that I know that I can kill these guys with just a knife. Anytime, man. There we go. Yippee! Yeah, no. Oh, this guy is not there. His ass is not there, Ow. Who said that? Let me use one green herb now that I have the opportunity to. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. I often wonder if it would be possible to replace the soundtrack of this game. I know that in some, you know, for some games, people are adding their own soundtrack to games. Oh, that was fast. This goes on the first floor, I believe. For example, there is a replacement soundtrack thingy for Metroid and The Legend of Zelda on the NES. So I tend to wonder, yo, if people can replace the, you know, the soundtracks of games, maybe that could be possible for this game as well. Oh, look at me fumbling the bag, There we go. Oh, great, I'm poisoned. Who is poisoned? I think Leon is the one who's poisoned. Well, he'll have to endure it. This is 1F. I don't think I can open this up. Oh, I used the coolant thingy. Well, there we go, And now there's a ton of enemies there. Well, you win some, you lose some, No, do not follow me. And it's, you know, these are the ones that, you know, poison you, Can I please find something? I found a key, This key is used to gain access to the crew area on 2F. And that's just about it, What if I don't look at him, Yippee! I can pass, And so we leave another day. Could you please like follow me? There we go. Another one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Zombie. Another one. Thank you. Yippee! Okay, let me see my options. Leon is almost dead. And I have this amount of bullets. So here's what we're gonna do. Leon, take this empty gun. And I gotta grab the gun. And that's just gonna be it. Hopefully, if my plan goes right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got a grenade in it. This is a heavy-duty weapon that is harder to aim with. But delivers medium to heavy damage. Yippee! Oh no, barrier. Oh, this guy is trying to follow me. I'm gonna bring him here with me. I essentially want to bait him so that no other zombie is around the corner or you know, around. So that way I wanna only battle like one zombie at a time. I'm also gonna be ready because, you know, I'm gonna wait until, you know, I can find a better herb for Leon. Do you guys say herb or herb? I tend to say herb, but because, you know, that's, you know, somehow the pronunciation we do here in Mexico. Oh great, he grabbed me. There we go, now I escape. Ow. And I didn't get anything, Amazing, Well, you win some, you lose a lot, You get nothing, you lose good days, sir. Well, I have a new gun, and not a lot of options. Okay, now I gotta remember exactly where I can find the bullets. I remember there was one over here, I believe. Although it may have already disappeared. But I did remember that there were some. Oh, look at this guy. Could you follow me, sir? I love the guy. Here we have some grenade rounds. So that's one. I remember that there were 2 or 3, maybe 4 scattered around it. But I don't remember exactly where. So now I gotta find that around it. So let's see. When it comes to my keys, I have the operator pass, and that is on the 3rd F. What about the syntax? The syntax also was 3F. 3F and 2F. Wasn't there something was said about the first F? I don't know. I gotta remember that I need to change my my controls like this. I'm fully expecting the bar to move at any time, at any given moment. There we go. You have something! Yes! You have a red one. This rebel compound will restore heavy damage. Yippee! Okay, we can now... don't use that on him. Use that on him. Yay! The dice rolled on my favorite. I heard people say that working in... Oh my god. Working in a boat, like in a boat crew, could be very much a dream come true. Well, I'm glad they didn't do too much damage to me. Wrong button again. Let me do this. Let me do that. I think I can pass him, but no, not really. 2 headshots, and I'm gonna wait for this guy. Doo-doo-dum. There we go. Yippee! More hang-on bullet. There we go. Let's see. So this is not the place, right? So that is one door behind. Back it up. Back it up. Or should I back it up now? I should go forward, right? Don't back it up. Hey, don't back it up, eh? No takesies, backsies, as people often say. Yippee! Let's see what we can find over here. This is a long corridor, eh? What am I gonna find here? That's in destruction, that's what I'm gonna find, eh? I cannot open this up. Can I open it with the Semtex? No. No. So I need to find a key in order to open up the key that I found out by opening it up with a key. Eh? This is an elevator. I can either go up or down. Where is this gonna take me? I believe this may take me to the 3rd floor, but where? Oh, so this is just used for the crew. Well, that's pretty nice. I cannot open this up now, can I? Or can I? No, not really. Oh, I used the Semtex, eh? Is it gonna explode, or...? Well, I'm glad that it didn't explode, eh? Communications. This security card is used to gain access to the ship's computer control room. Didn't I have that already? Computer room, and no, that's the operator one. I feel like I'm sequence breaking, but not really. Doo-doo-doo. Something's gonna come out of here. Well, not really. This has strength armor. Damage diameter. Well, don't mind if I do. Yippee! What else can we find? I'm surprised that the captain is not here. Maybe I already killed the captain and I didn't know it. Maybe the captain didn't go down with his ship or their ship. You know. So if that takes me there, what about... well, not here, obviously. And that takes me one level down. Let's go up again. And one more time. One more time. Didin, didin, doo-dee-doo. I cannot open this up. I'm gonna celebrate, eh? Oh yeah, alright. I cannot open this. I'm very excited to play this game, eh? I mean, is it supposed to be like a scary game, eh? I mean, it can be scary to, you know, to play it because you can definitely, you know, run out of ammunition pretty fast. I don't know if that's what you mean. But yeah, I do know that a lot of people don't like this game. Or maybe they just played it a little bit and they went like, this is not Resident Evil, and they never touched it again. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But, you know, I've been enjoying it. I get to, like, roam around, fight some monsters, go here, go there, go everywhere. But yeah, it is not that bad. I don't think that this game has any difficulty adjustments of any kind. But yeah, I know that this can be a little bit, like, you know, unforgiving. Not very much, but a little bit. Beep, 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 beep. I just hope that I can find more ammunition. I am relying heavily on my gun, my grenade launcher, and I already wasted all of my assault rifle and shotgun ammunition. Also, in this game, you have to manage... well, not really manage. You applied it once and then, you know, it's a permanent upgrade. Well, not so much permanent. You can equip it and unequip it. But yeah, you can get... you can get some bulletproof vests, and that raises your defense. This has been said before, but yeah, this game is kind of like an RPG in some sense. Not by a lot, but I guess an RPG in a wild sense. M4, eh? Yo, M4, like the developers of this game, eh? I am not so sure if M4 did it, if they published it. I mean, Capcom is the publisher, as far as I am concerned. So, I do believe that M4 was the one who made the game, eh? Maybe with Capcom's aid, eh? Although, as I said, I'm not so sure if they did it or not. So this is 1F, right? Yes. So I opened that up. And I don't think I can open this up again as well, eh? I think it's hard for me because I wasn't expecting this sort of gameplay, so it was different mental space. Yeah, definitely. Like, you would often think, yo, I can just shoot and then go like, you know? Like, pew, 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 eh? Yeah, it does look like Chris a little bit. I haven't found any enemies down here, which, you know, pushes on the idea that maybe I shouldn't be here. I think I'm sequence breaking the game, eh? Although, you know, eh? That may be a little bit of a reward, eh? Other than a punishment. Because, you know, it means that I'm doing things, eh? I also haven't found any items yet laying around. Which kind of worries me because I'm not so sure how or what that entails. I may be even going against a hidden boss and maybe I didn't know. Oh, his profile picture, you mean, eh? Yeah. Well, I mean, you can make up that he looks like, you know, he's very, you know, he has a beard, he has a face, eh? And Leon looks very much like Leon. Like, you know, he has his hair, he has his shirt, he has a lot of things, eh? Beep, 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 beep. So what was the point of me using the torch in here if I can go down there? I don't know. The security card is used to gain access to the ship's computer room in 3rd F. Didn't I already have that? Computer card. Operator card. I got a card that I already have. Maybe I got 2 of them, eh? I don't know, I'm confused, eh? I guess they put the same item twice, just in case you missed one. Which, if that's the case, then that's really nice of them, eh? I hope the whole collection, eh? It looks like a scaled-down version of his PS2 picture, definitely, yeah. And I mean, anything on the Game Boy looks like a scaled-down version of anything, eh? But I do agree with you on that. Really, there's nothing else in here? Man, oh man, man, oh man. I was really looking forward to, you know, getting some more stuff. Cannot go here, and it's bothering me a little bit. Eh? Like, what's hiding over here? Cannot use this, cannot use this, cannot use this. Someday I will be able to go here. Wait. Maybe I should have used the torch here? Or whatever. Maybe it was like a, oh, you can use it here, or you can use it there. And if you miss the door, then it sucks to be you. Something like that. Okay, where's about? Do I have to be... maybe this one? I don't know. I wonder if they want me to... no. It would have been funny if I needed to shoot this thing in order to like bust open this door. Because no other door does that. Oh, there we go. Wait, didn't I... if I already had the thing, eh? Oh, never mind. What's up, my man? This key is used to gain access to the control data room on the 1F. I wonder if I'm opening all of these things. Filling cabinet. Oh, I got an achievement. What is this achievement about? Obtain all files. Yippee! You need the operator password card to reboot the computer. The operator crewman can often be found socializing in the piano's bar on 2F. Okay. Otherwise I cannot do anything, eh? I mean, didn't I already find all of the things that... I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe I should go there next. Or maybe I should not, eh? So, second floor. This is third floor. Let's go to the second floor and hopefully everything will be alright, eh? The operation room. Maybe this is the one who was locked? This was supposed to be like a 3-hour game, man. And here I am probably about to do like 6 parts about this game, eh? Which I guess it's fine because, you know, not a lot of people put a lot of effort into this game, eh? Or into playing this game. So that is pretty good, eh? We have some bumble, eh? Some bumble detected. And I'm gonna wait for this guy to, like, get closer, right? Did I really miss that one? That guy packs a punch, right? The security guard is needed to operate the set of elevators of the east of the ship. Fascinating, eh? This is a data disk to be used with the computer in the data control room on 1F. Well, if you say so. Do I have more healing items? No, I'm almost there. But you know, what can we do? I am, therefore I think, crew access area. I'm definitely somewhere. Nothing here, nothing there. I think it is nice that I'm doing this now because I feel like if I don't now, or if I do it later, there might be like a ton of zombies roaming around. So maybe the zombies haven't really loaded up yet. And that's pretty good, eh? This key is used to gain access to the boiler room on 2F. There's a ton of stuff. A lot of going here, going there, and going everywhere. I like it, eh? I love it that it is not a very linear experience. You can find a lot of stuff you're laying about. This takes me over here. That's pretty good. There's nothing. I also appreciate the fact that this game has a set of songs that, yeah, they're indeed very repetitive, but you know, at least it's just not one song. Beep, 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 beep. What is the purpose of that room? World building, obviously. That also takes me there. So I can now go to the boiler room for X or Y reason. Operator pass, computer room on third F. Wait, what? Gain access to a computer in the computer room. But isn't that where I am? I already am. Yeah, that should be the computer room. I don't have the password. I think I may actually now have the password. So hold on. Computer room, yes. So I gotta now try with all of my might to use this item on all of the computers. I don't think this is a case of, oh, the magic pixel, in which I gotta, you know, be completely aligned with the thing. It did say that I don't have the password per se. So I wonder if, you know, a flag was, you know, risen. Or rose, I don't know, past tenses do be like that. So I guess I gotta now find out what I can find in the piano room on the second floor. Because sure, boiler room, this one is on second F. Okay, so the boiler room might be somewhere. I believe it may be where the elevators are. It may also not be there, but you know, who knows. I feel safer going this way. I have less inclination to shoot things and waste ammunition that way. This also leads me here. Is this the piano room? No, but quite close by, I believe. Yeah, I remember seeing a piano room close by. I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, at least the ones who were here when I was rescuing Leon. So the piano room. And this is a bathroom. This is not a piano room, this is a bathtub. Beep, 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 beep. No, this is just a convenience store. Combining. This is the piano room. Okay, so the password. Do you have the password, sir? Don't I already have the password? No, he's with me. He's always with me. Whenever we are fighting, I can press the B button and then I can change equipments and the character that is gonna basically be receiving the damage. So that way, if, for example, Barry is like, you know, very get it? Like harmed, I can just shoot a couple of rounds and then change to Leon in order to like change my weapon on the fly. Because otherwise, you can definitely change your weapon while you're fighting, but you have to go through a menu in order to do that, and the action doesn't stop. And that kind of sucks, So in order to do that, you can equip one weapon of your preference to like a character, and then change weapons on the fly with just one button, instead of like having to go to a menu and then select it. So that is quite interesting. So I was here in the piano room thingy. Nothing happened. I feel like I already got the thingy. So let's see. Let me use my PDA. This is a monitor in the security room. Yeah. Kitchen, library, computer. You need the operator crewman can be found socializing in the piano bar. I've already been here. Already got the thing. So I gotta find the boiler room on the second F. And as I was saying, I have a hunch that may be where that hidden door, well, not hidden, but you know, locked door is. Beep, 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 beep. Hopefully this is the boiler room. So let's see. Beep, beep, beep. There's a zombie down there that I don't want to see. Yippee! It is indeed the boiler room. So let's see. Use the computer data control room on 1F. I gotta go there eventually. And speaking about going there eventually, the gun, the thing. So here I am. There's a lot of gas going on. It's been a while since I last saved. Although there are continue points in this game. The game is very generous with continue points. Like you don't gotta go to like the what is it called? Like the main screen or whatever. You do not have the rocket launcher. You cannot collect this ammunition. Well, someday I will be able to. Does the rocket launcher like span all of this? I believe it. So yeah, if you die, you respawn on the same room you died in. So the game is really chill with death and destruction. I am indeed somewhere now. Somewhere new. The engine room. I don't think I have business over here. But do I really need any reason to be here? I'm glad that this is not like a one-hit kill thingy. Like imagine going there and then you go, you know, you get jibbed or gived. That would be an abomination. I can go here, but to what avail? To what point? I found grenade guns. Just grenades, right? So this is the power control room. It's for the data room. Cabin operator room. Cannot really use this. I'm really glad that this dead crewmen cannot really become zombies. Otherwise, it would be really bad. I'm just looking, everywhere in order to like find ammunition. Thank you. You can find ammunition like scattered around everywhere, essentially. But where that everywhere is, it's not really told to you. So you just gotta like find out. Clips for my AR. That's nice. I'm gaining power little by little, If only I could heal, Well, now that I'm, getting ammunition now, I am like, maybe I should, use a heal or two, It is like they say, you don't really know what you have until you lose it.